Alright, let's dive into the technical analysis of PROK Corp, ticker PROK, based on the data up to the July 9, 2025 close, breaking down the last 3 months to see what's cooking with this stock and where it might head next. Starting with the big picture, PROK kicked off on April 10, 2025, at $0.6135 and skyrocketed to $4.7 by July 9. That's a jaw-dropping 665% surge, especially fueled by a 278% spike on July 8 and a 26% jump on July 9. Before that, the stock was mostly bouncing between 0.54 and 1.0, so this recent breakout is a game-changer. Now let's talk price and volume. On July 9, volume exploded to 182,767,910 shares, following a massive 343,425,183 shares on July 8, way above the average daily volume of about 2.5 million shares. This screams strong buying pressure, likely driven by some news or market buzz. Digging into the price action, on July 8, PROK opened at 127, hit a high of 492, and on July 9, it opened at 580.99, touched 713 intraday, and closed at 47. That's some wild volatility. Now let's hit the technical indicators. The 5-day simple moving average is at 205048, and the 5-day exponential moving average is at 266975, both well below the 4.7 close, showing how sharp this rally is. The 20-day SMA is at 108466, 50-day at 09877, and 200-day at 091282, with the price soaring above all these averages. It's a strong bullish signal but also hints at overbought territory. Let's check momentum indicators. The 14-day RSI is at 91,49496, deep in overbought land. Anything above 70 raises eyebrows, and above 90 is rare, suggesting the stock might be due for a breather. Williams percenter 14 is at -36,87405, also screaming overbought. The 10-day momentum indicator is 40548, confirming the rapid price surge, and the CCI 20 at 445, 52013 shows the price is way above its average, another overbought flag. Moving to trend indicators, the MACD line is at 0.46199, above the signal line at 0.09731, with a positive histogram of 0.36468. Backing the bullish momentum, the ADX 14 at 30.02275 signals a strengthening trend. The Arun oscillator is at 42.85714, with Arun up at 100 and Arun down at 76, showing strong upward momentum but some mixed signals. For volatility, the 14-day ATR is 0.62587, indicating big daily swings. Bollinger Bands have the upper band at 3.21109, lower at -1.04176, and middle at 1.08466. With the price blowing past the upper band, that's a sign of an overextended move. The parabolic SAR is at 0.5916, far below the price, supporting the bull trend but marking a potential reversal point if the price dips. On volume indicators, OBV shot up to 514,450,502, reflecting massive buying. The Chaikin oscillator is at 11,698, 797, 7396, showing strong accumulation, and the MFI 14 at 99,29331, nearly maxed out, screams heavy money flow and overbought conditions. Other indicators like stochastic RSI K5 at 100 and D5 at 80, 16043 both confirm overbought status, while the ultimate oscillator at 50,50924 is neutral. Now let's predict the next trading day's open. With a 4.7 close and a VWAP of 360351, overbought signals suggest a pullback risk, but the momentum is fierce, so the July 10th open could land between 4.5 and 4.8, leaning toward 4.8 if volume holds strong. For support and resistance, we've got support at the VWAP of 360351, the 5-day EMA at 266975, and the 20-day SMA at 108466. Resistance is at the intraday high of 713. Based on the ATR 14, the intraday range could be 407413 532587, though this volatility could push it further. Let's map out scenarios. In a bullish case, if volume stays high, PROK could break past 713 and aim for 7.5 or even 8.0. In a bearish case, overbought signals could trigger profit taking. pulling the price toward the VWAP at 3.6 or the 5-day EMA at 2.67. Consolidation could see it trade sideways between 4.5 and 5.0. A couple of final notes. The volume spikes on July the 8th and 9th likely tie to a catalyst like news or institutional buying. The 14-day ROC at 447.8494 shows an explosive move, but such rallies often lead to corrections. Traders should keep an eye on volume and news flow. If it holds above 4.7, the bulls might keep running, but a drop below 3.6 could signal trouble. PROK is on fire right now, but this volatility is both an opportunity and a risk. What do you think? Will this stock keep soaring or take a breather? Drop your thoughts in the comment.